Hello everyone, my name is Milia. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first update for the Panner's Pan project pan. It was created by Elizabeth or Cookie Pants. I will link her down below. The way this project works is we select 10 panners and pick a product for each panner and pan that product. So it's basically just we are talking about panners and our favorite panners, and so that everyone gets to know like even more panners. It's just a very fun project pan. I started it a lot later than other people, um, but I'm doing it. So, and I put my own twist on it because if you are familiar to this channel, you know I love doing things randomly. So I have a wheel in my Spin the Wheel app with all of the panners that I follow, and I will link my panning Instagram down below. I'm basically just following panners, and there's like 300 of them. So, yeah, I randomly selected 10 panners from the wheel and pick a product for them. So, let's go on into my panners and my progress. And I have 2 products finished, which is very, very exciting. The first panner that I selected is Dana from Eyeshadow Junkie at Heart. And for her, I selected the Modern Renaissance palette. By the way, I will have all of the panners linked down below. I selected the Modern Renaissance palette because she is working on this palette in Project Penciled, and I selected the shade Golden Ochre, and I'm trying to use that up. So I don't think there's a lot of visual progress on this, unfortunately. I used it 4 times, so yeah, I really need to repress it though, because it's very hard to get to the sides now. The second panner I got is Jocelyn Claire. I will link her YouTube and Instagram down below. I will have everyone linked down below. Like, I will have both their Instagram and YouTube if they are on YouTube. Anyway, she is working on she's doing the sample project pan. So I just selected all of my samples for her because I did, and I showed you a bunch of samples. I don't have the ones that I finished off with me anymore, but I have the ones that are left. There's 3 of them. So the first one is this Clarins. I think it is a cleanser. It's like one of these with the oil and then some other thing in here. So haven't used that yet. And then I have 2 Hugo Boss samples. So this is the scent. I did use this today, but I have this one left. This is the his side, or the man perfume side. This is the women's perfume. And then I have this kind of sample with 2 fragrances as well. They are both for men, but I'm just gonna use them. So I have 3 samples left, but I will for sure have them done by next update. Then I have a girl can pan over on Instagram. I have no idea what her name is because it doesn't say in her bio, but I will have her link down below anyway. For her, I selected the Lancome Teint Idole foundation because she is, or at least she was working on it in the 2020 project pan, so I thought I would work on it too. I have my reasons why I picked the products down here because I have the worst memory ever. So this is my Lancome foundation. This is where I was in the intro. I don't know where I am right now because it has been laying on the side, but I will let it settle overnight and I will mark it. But I have used this 9 times. Next, we have Nikki from Pan by Me over on Instagram, and also for her, I chose a shade out of my Modern Renaissance palette because she recently had finished it, and it's the shade Warm Taupe. So there was a tiny pan in the intro, and I have not expanded it a lot. I have used it 8 times. I'm wearing all of these products on my face right now, except for one, I think. But yeah, we have that. Then I got Rose from Passionate Panner, or I think she's called a girl boss on a budget, or on YouTube. Anyway, she started the Pan the Little Things project pan, which I love the idea and I wanted to join so bad, but I didn't. So for that project, I chose a mini product. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. I was here last time. I'm here now, so I'm sure I can finish this by the next update. But that's my product for Rose. Then I got Elise from Pan the Replay. And first, I really wanted to select something that I had been working on in my books and pans that was created by her, but I don't have any of those products left. So I went with another project that she created, which is brunch pans, where you select basically products that correspond to different foods. And I chose the Maybelline eyeshadow in Espresso. I didn't mention, I used the Smashbox primer 17 times. But this is the eyeshadow. You can't even see that I've used it. I have used it, I promise. I used this 12 times, and you can kind of see where I put my brush. That's it. My goal with this is to hit pan. With all of the other products, my goal has been to use them up, but I want to hit pan on this, and that's gonna take forever, apparently. Then I got Pandemonium over on Instagram. She created the Rock and Roll Project pan that I was participating in, and this is a product that I had in the project, the Essence Vibrant Shock Lip Paint in the shade Twisted Sister. So I was working on this in the project created by her, so yep, and I have finished this. It looks like there is still product on the bottom, but I hope you will be able to see that it is basically empty. I can't reach the product on the bottom, so it's done. I only used this twice since the last update, so it was very close to being done. For Rebecca from Penning and Stuff, she created the new decade project pan that I also wanted to participate in this year, but I did not have enough full-size brand new items. But for her, I selected a brand new product, and I selected the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in the shade Pearl, and I just want to hit pan on this. So I have used this 5 times since the last update. It's a beautiful highlight and I love it so much. So I'm very, very happy to be working on this. Then I got Eleanor from Eleanor Pans, and she created the Pan That Imprint project pan that she's gonna be doing next year. And for that I chose the Androgyny palette, and I chose the shade Charm, and I wanted to wear away the imprint. So I have been doing pretty well in the middle, but the outline of the star is still very, very visible. So I have been using this 10 times. So hopefully I will have my goal hit next update. And the last panner I selected in the intro is Sophia from Sophia Makeup Journey over on Instagram. And for her, I chose the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer because she had just finished one of these. And I think she has finished like so many of these this year, but she's empty. She's empty. I used it 5 times to finish it, which means we are rolling in 2 new panners. The first one that I got is Salla from Pannukakku-projekti over on Instagram. I love her. She has been taking a break from project panning, but I still wanted to include her. And she was doing the owl mug challenge over on Instagram this summer, if the ones who remember. But this is a product that was in my owl mug, and I chose this one. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss in the shade Modern Pink. I was like debating which product from my owl mug I would put into the project, but I ended up with this one. I really love this gloss, and my goal is to use it 30 times. And then I got Faith, or Faith Nicole, on YouTube. And for her, I didn't really know what I would pick for her, but then I started thinking that, I mean, she loves cream and liquid blush. So I took my only cream blush. This is from H&M, and it came in the advent calendar this year. It is just a stick blush. This is how much is in there. My goal is to use this 30 times as well. But let me give you a swatch. It's really pretty. So this is the product I will be working on for Faith. That's my update for the Panner's Pan. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. And check out all of the panners that are linked down below. They are awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye.